Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle.
Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had flashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay.
Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that? Please no!
Absolutely insane! The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
Flying full impact.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Beautiful suplex. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Oh, man.
And oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Sammy making the climb. Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Top rope. Now looking at Jay. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree. Solo is growing in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Sami Zayn looking for a Thunderbomb! Offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Making his way to the top here.
Top rope!
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this?
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
As if the numbers advantage was...
Oh, kick by Zayn!
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
advantage, but he wants something more.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going against two competitors at once. He's made sure the odds are on the corner and beyond his favor now.
And he got directed into the corner.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Tanga Loa being neutralized there.
Jay capitalized on that opening, let it appear. Send with a big boot. Crucial moment for Tanga Loa. Flying.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Kick right to the body. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Mike. Put through the ringer tonight.
Uso splash! Jay nailed all of it.
Clearly one of the damage that's been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Feed off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
There's some power behind that punch.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw.
Top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
Jay nailed all of it.
And a kick. Oh, a rear super kick.
Nasty.
Starting to scale up the War Games roll. He's got something in mind.
Look out.
It's going to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. That'll be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy. He needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earn him the main event. Uso splash! Will Jay take advantage?
Been playing the trick here. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Has to find a way out of this. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a red zone. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Not looking good. In this position, top rope. Jey Uso.
Really well came under.
Kick finds it. Finding unique ways to break down furniture.
He's absorbing a lot of damage. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. And you have to be a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. And now a new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Sammy ended it there.
This match has to be close to an end.
I think we can consider this.
And it's Jey.
Uso splash. That could put Tama down for good. have consequences for his future.
Sure, I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch. Will Jey end this?
Planning something big here. Uso. This isn't good.
Forearm's going to come off the ring.
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh! That hurt. Got out of the way that time.
Quickly transition.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
From the top.
Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
From the top.
And what a try maneuver there. Meanwhile, the Mexican cover. Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Games structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, And I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give... And now, from 20 feet up, there's no way. No! This War Game's just got Usi, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline side. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hand. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
The next entrant coming to even up the odds. Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he's...
Was that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games. Could this be it?
And looking at Jacob Fatu. And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and the new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Enters the ring and is diving. Another big move! Is able to slip away from that.
Doing whatever it takes.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
And Jey Uso had a
With the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
New entrant about to come in, not more too soon.
Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? This has got to be it. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And we see Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
He's climbing the turnbuckles too. Oh my God!
You see it all high.
Tonga won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
And his core remains the focus here.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position, twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Targeting the stomach.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Names. This group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he Uso,
And looking at Jey Uso.
and the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games. Uso. Will Jey take advantage?
A one-sided draw is perfectly legal. Just mounted with punches.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulder, dropping down with a blackjack. From the top.
What a move we just saw there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Uso.
And Jimmy.
Uso splash. Will Jey seal this off?
How much more damage can be done now?
We'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
Timer's right after this next competitor will equal speed.
Jey nailed all of it.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Nothing fancy about that.
Not going to this one without a little backup in this corner.
John Henry swinging the handle like that.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. It's just a warning, let's stop sign.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now.
into the nasty boot by Zayn.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
And a strong kick out of one.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. No doubt. Reigns got all of it. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Landing with the double axe handle.
Here we go, your favorite call.
Man, he is more Uso.
Jey Uso.
It seems like his head might be the target here.
Will Jey end this?
No doubt, Sammy just ended this. I mean, it can, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Uso.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. No idea what he's planning here. He's going for the pin. Releasing the
Shoulders down, this might do it.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible resiliency.
Up into the electric chair.
Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline. All's fair in love and war.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Games structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can
What do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earn him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Super kick.
From behind, nasty. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new Tribal Chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Mount.
That unraveled on Zayn.
To the
fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman. This might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stayed across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Turns that in his favor.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is cool.
Palooza kick in the corner.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Here we go. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. Hard to watch, too. Power's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief. High!
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Seconds left before the odds are even here. Too much pain inflicted in this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Solo Sikoa's moving at a sudden disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a eat right in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great turnout from the
good defense there.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about.
In the ring, the old new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Elbow strike.
Big right at the main event.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Right across the solar plexus.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Into the turnbuckle he goes.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taken a toll. Big forearm. And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
You never see that coming.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
How we got this plan? Well, we're trying to keep him on the back foot.
The clubbing forearm. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
It's absolute pandemonium
Devastating kick.
Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Just breaking down the opponent. He's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Attacks like that last.
Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, looking for the home run shot here. That's going to do it. Brainbuster on the top.
The head of the table cinches it in. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Uso, top rope. Uso, pains too great. That's it.
You can say, and Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise...
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenal, so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits started levels at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Then a knee right to the throat.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass it.
And here's a cover. Gets his shoulder in before the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Fighting out of the situation. Swinging neckbreaker.
Can he do it here? And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not yet.
That's using your head. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Ooh, whoa. Oh, there may be no escape from this. Hawk with a tongue.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh, headbutt.
majority of that on the face, and now Montez is cut open.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Tag was made.
Tag made, double team. Gonna send their opponent across the ring into the ropes, and double chop takes them down.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Shot combination. Across the forehead and right to the... This is it. And he wins the fall. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
Big forearm.
Thomas culminating a great game plan now.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. Tommy was expecting that.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tom and Haku have very strong heads. Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Boom! Boom! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind.